Hi friends, today we are going to learn new method for solving linear equations in two variables, and that is Cramer's rule. Now this is one of the easiest method I feel in this chapter. Of course, students find bit difficult when it comes to application of it, but I'll teach you in one easy way. Now before starting with the method, first we need to understand about a concept called as determinant. Now, what is a determinant? Determinant is nothing else but specific arrangement of coefficient of variables in an equation. So what are you saying? I'll tell you. See, I take a number 3 and 4 and I take a number 9 and 6. Now 3 and 4 are in one row, 9 and 6 is also in another row. Basically, row wise, we represent the coefficient of the first equation. For example, here 3 and 4, they are the coefficient of two variables in a first equation, and here 9 and 6 are the coefficients of the variables for the second equation. Now 3 and 9, they are in the same column, 4 and 6, they are in a next column. So basically, 3 and 9 are the coefficient of x of both the equations. 4 and 6 are the coefficient of y of both the equations. Now, whenever we write the determinant, we always write it between two parallel lines. Now, let's learn how to solve a determinant. Now, whenever we have to find the determinant value, we have to just remember chokri. Chokri is nothing else but the cross multiplication. Now, how to do this? What I will do, I will multiply 3 with 6 and I will put it in one bracket. The next term is I'll multiply 4 into 9. Now, between both the brackets, there will always be a minus sign. Now, 6 3s is what? 18. Whereas 4 into 9 is 36. So, it becomes 18 minus 36. Now, 18 minus 36 gives us minus 18. So, minus 18 is the determinant value of this given determinant. Let's have a look at one activity question from the exercise. I have taken a sum from exercise 1.3, the very first question. Now it is determinant. So again we have to remember chokri. Now we need to multiply 3 with 5. So it is 3 into 5. 3 is already given. So what is missing? 5 is missing. So in first box we'll write 5. Then 2 into 4. Now if you observe, 4 is already given. So what is missing? 2. So in a second box we'll write 2. Now 3 5s are 15. So our next box will have 15. And 15 minus 8 gives us 7. So this is 7. Let's take one more example for the determinant. Now here we have to find the value of this determinant. Again, the concept is simple. What we have to follow? We have to follow the chokri. When I say chokri, we have to multiply 7 upon 3 into 1 upon 2. That will come in one bracket. Then 5 upon 3 into 3 upon 2. That will come in next bracket. और दोनों ब्रैकेट के बीच में कौन सा साइन रहेगा? माइनस. Now see, both the fraction has a multiplication sign in between. So there is no concept of LCM. You have to just multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. Now 7 ones are 7, 3 twos are 6. So it becomes 7 upon 6. Same way, in the next bracket, 5 into 3 gives us 15, 3 into 6 gives us 6. Now, if you observe, if we have a two fraction with a minus sign in between, so first we need to check the denominator. Are the denominators same? Yes. Now, since the denominator is same, we have to just perform the subtraction operation in the numerator. So it becomes 7 minus 15 upon 6. Now, 7 minus 15 will give us minus 8. So it is minus 8 upon 6. We can simplify this further. It is 2 4s and 2 3s. So basically it becomes minus 4 upon 3. So the value of the given determinant is minus 4 upon 3. Now, why do I need a determinant? In a Cramer's rule, we need the use of determinant. Then only we can solve the sum by Cramer's rule. So let's solve one sum by Cramer's rule. Again, from exercise 1.3, I have taken the question number 3, sub question 1. First check, are the equations in a standard form? When I say standard form, it should be in a what form? Ax plus by is equals to c. The first equation is in a standard form, so that is the equation 1. Second equation is in a standard form, so that is your equation number 2. Now, By the Cramer's rule, to get the value of x, the formula is what? Determinant of x upon d, that is determinant, and y value is determinant of y upon d, that is determinant. Now first we need to find the value of determinant. So let's start. Now d, when I say that is determinant, so we'll write d, then we'll have the two parallel lines. Now as I told you, the first row will have the coefficient of first equation. So it will have 3 and -4. And second row will have the coefficient of variables for second equation. So 4 and 3. If we talk about column, the first column will have the x coefficient. So that is 3 and 4. In a second column, you will have the coefficients of y. So that is -4 and +3. Now the rule is same, chokdi. So what we need to do? We need to multiply 3 by 3. Now 3 into 3. Then next bracket will be -4 into 4. And between both the brackets, you will have the minus sign. Now what is 3 3s are? 9. Minus. Now -4 into +4 gives us -16. But bracket ke baad minus sign hai. So minus minus becomes plus. So we can write this as 9 minus. Then it will have -16. Now minus minus becomes plus. So it becomes 9 plus 16. And that is nothing else but 25. Now next we need to find the value of determinant of x, which is denoted by dx. Now just to keep it in your mind or to make it easy for you, you can just remember determinant of x, delete x. डिलीट एक्स क्यों मैंने बोला? ताकि अभी हम लोग x के कोएफिशिएंट्स नहीं लिखने वाले. Now instead of x we are going to write the constants. Now what are the constants you have? That is 10 and 5. So I repeat, whenever we have to find the value of dx or determinant of x, we will eliminate the coefficient of x, and instead of that we'll write the constant there. Now again, to find the dx value, we'll just apply the chokdi. So that is 10 into 3 minus -4 into 5. Now what is 10 3s are? It is 30. Minus, bracket will have -20. Minus minus becomes plus. So it is 30 plus 20, and that will become 50. So determinant of x, we got it as 50. Now we will find determinant of y, that is dy. Now when I said dy, so as I told you in earlier part, to remember it, what we need to replace dy as delete y. So instead of y coefficients, we are going to write the constant there. What are the constants we have? 10 and 5. So my dy. Now again we'll follow the rule of chokdi. So that is 3 into 5. The next bracket will have 10 into 4. And in between we'll have a minus sign. Now 3 5s are 15 minus 10 into 4. That will give us 40. Now 15 minus 40 will give us minus 25. So we have got the value of determinant of y also. Now let's substitute them in a equation. So when I say dx upon d, so it will become 50 upon 25. 25 ones are, 25 twos are. So x value we get it as 2. Y is determinant of y upon d. So that is minus 25 upon 25. Now 25 gets cancelled. So we get it as minus 1. So the x value is 2 and y value is minus 1. As I told you, in linear equation, we always write the answer in statement form. So here, what is the statement form we'll write? Solution of given simultaneous equation is x comma y. Our x value is 2 and y value is minus 1. So it becomes 2 comma minus 1. I hope you must have understood this method. Thank you.